Alrighty, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna forget about that Dodger series. We're gonna hop straight into this series here against the Diamondbacks. We have Anthony Banda on the mound. They're gonna counter with Merrill Kelly. Diamondbacks have been absolutely atrocious over the last 2 weeks. Losing 14 of 16. We haven't been trending in the right direction either.
Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase
Losing
Field
6 of 10.
Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Let's see what we can do in this opening series.
Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next. Merrill Kelly gets the call for game
There's
one
your
of the
stats from Merrill
series.
Kelly,
What
2
do we
and
need
4
to
on
know
the year,
here, D?
3.8 ERA.
Real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at
Did
that
pretty good
ERA,
against him last
anywhere
time.
between 3.5 and 4.
So
But I'll
let's
tell you
hop
what
right
he
into
does
it.
know
We
how
are
to
shuffling
do.
the
He knows
lineup
how to
here.
get people out, and he can
But even though
minimize
Del
the
VR
damage.
has struggled,
He
he's
knows
going to
how
be hitting
control the
leadoff
running
tonight.
game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Fernando Del Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a
Number
called
one
strike.
prospect
It's
called up,
0-1.
and it's been
Well,
a
guys, you take a look at this
struggle,
Diamondbacks
to say the
squad
least.
as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out
Is that
and
here?
are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost
Friday to
7 of
everyone.
their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to
I'm
have
gonna
to
miss
call
here.
a team meeting. I don't know if it comes
Good Friday
from
to
a
everyone.
veteran
Hopefully you
or
had
the
a good
manager
Friday. Hopefully you
decides
got
to
big plans
close
for the
doors
weekend.
For a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Cut off by Del
Protecting
VR.
with 2 strikes, 1
0-2.
out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball
1
1.
and 2.
Temperature 86
Very
degrees
hot.
here
86
tonight as we get
degrees
this
here.
one
5
started.
degrees blowing in from left field.
Here comes the 1-2.
Del VR staying alive here. 1 and 2. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. A lot of upsides, but he's still got to find that swing as he strikes out again. That's how we start the game.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Here's probably the hottest hitter on our team right now, Donovan Solano. 310, had a 14-game hitting streak.
First pitch on the way.
He matches up against Merrill Kelly and see how he does.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count
Rips
evens
the
up at
curveball foul.
1-1.
He's really been seeing these pitches very well from the Dodger pitchers in the last series. Despite the
Swing
record,
and a
these
miss. Pulled the
Diamondbacks
string on it,
pitchers
1
aren't
and 2.
exactly a pushover either.
Shoots this one over to first.
Bono's going to
He's
ground
right
out there with 2 down.
and he'll take
I
it
believe
on
the
the bag
Diamondbacks come
himself.
into this
2
series
gone now
4th in
here
the
in
National League in
first.
ERA, behind the Dodgers,
And
us,
here's
and
how the visiting
everybody
San
else.
Francisco Giants
There's our
line up in
lineup.
this
Del
one.
VR, Solano,
Tebow,
and
what's your
Posey
take
back
as
in the
they look
lineup
to
after
end their
missing a
losing
couple
streak?
days. Brendan Belt
Matty,
playing
this
first,
team's lineup
Yastremski
is
in
far
right, Will
less
Wilson
than
playing
batting
short,
average.
Dickerson
I'll
in
tell you
left,
that does not
Rubio
bode
back at
well for
third,
the
and
rest of the
Anthony
season.
Banda on the mound.
If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Posey's going to swing at the first pitch, and that will do it for the Giants.
Has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out
Nothing.
of frame.
Nothing doing.
Giants down in order. It's the Giants.
He looks
nothing.
very unhappy.
Diamondbacks
Come the
coming up.
Diamondbacks.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
There you go, Anthony Banda on the mound, 8-4 record, 2.7 ERA. He's been phenomenal this year.
This guy pitched really well in
He's
his
been
last
really
outing.
good since his last, since that game, that horrible game he had against the Dodgers.
He has a chance to pitch
I believe he
another
is
gem in this one.
5-2. since then.
Now with the plate is Nick Ahmed.
Did my math
He'll lead
correctly.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
See how he does here against this Diamondbacks lineup.
Here's the pitch.
No.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
He did get shut out yesterday in a 1-0 quote-unquote loss to the Dodgers. Probably the cheapest way possible.
1-1 home. Is a low changeup that's laid off.
Down 2-1. As we begin to see the perfect plate vision that San Diego Studios has implemented into the game. Doesn't matter the team, rankings, they have perfect plate vision.
A ball hit softly on the line to third.
Played by Toribio to get the first out of the inning.
Third, and there's the first out.
Good stuff.
Batting second.
And now here's a look at
The microphone working?
Diamondbacks
Okay, there it
starting
is.
lineup.
Here are the Diamondbacks looking tonight. Ahmed, Walker, and Peralta 1-2-3 with Ketel Marte, Josh Van Meter, Eduardo Escobar, Michael De La Cruz getting the start behind the plate tonight with Cole Calhoun playing right. Of course, they're going to have Cole Calhoun playing tonight. He has been a giant killer.
They have to work better counts and at least try to create some havoc.
I'm back to one of those nice Junies. Like these. Probably one of my favorites for the Diamondbacks.
Now here's the pitch.
And change it fouled away. 1-1 to Christian Walker. Called strike 1 and 2 up and away. Banda has been good. Can he keep being good today?
And he fouls this one off.
One, 2 here on Walker. Ooh, curveball. Called strike 3. Walker caught looking. First K for Banda.
Batting third.
So stepping in is David Peralta, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Here's David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch. Swing
He's going to hit that to left center field. That's easily going to drop. Don't know why it went to the center fielder first.
Digging for second. And he'll make it
There's
to
a
second
2-out double
base
for
with 2
Peralta.
gone.
Taking that cutter and ripping it to right.
Even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate. and has a
No
chance
man,
to
throw
drive
that
in
cutter. It never
the
works.
first run of the game.
Gotta go look at Banda's pitching, individual pitch stats here when it comes to his actual pitches, because I swear that cutter is probably the most useless pitch that he's got. Here we go, 2 out. Runner on second for Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees.
Back
It's
at it.
0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
He's set. The 0-1.
Ground ball, it's gonna get through. Here comes Peralta, here comes the throw. Got him! How about Dickerson and left? This game stays tied.
Still no score.
Stuff. That replay's caught there.
Brandon Belt in his career versus this pitcher. He's just 2 for 12.
That's a Brendan Belt hitting leadoff here in the second inning.
Now here's the pitch.
Little inside out swing, and that will drop in. Bell gets the first giant hit of the game.
So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Mike Yastremski digging in at the plate.
I swear, this game knows, man. This game knows what I want to do. I don't want to swing at the first pitch. Always throws a fastball. Then when I want to, it's out of the zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that
1 ball,
pitch,
1
but
strike
it's
to
1-1.
Yaz.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if
Back to
they
the sinker,
elevate,
1 and
good
2.
chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Already got way more strikeouts with Yastremski than what we should admit. I swear his swing is a little broken.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, double
That's
play
going to be a
ball
double
to
play
second.
ball.
4, 6, 3,
Struggles
and they
continue.
turn the double play.
Like that, 1 pitch and 2 outs.
That's a great example there of why the sinker...
It's not even here, man. It's just Yastremski just doesn't have any stats. He has no contact, no power anymore. Don't know what it is. Here's Will Wilson now.
At the plate now, Will Wilson. As the first pitch misses to him,
Streaky
it's
team
0-1.
is streaky.
Work on keeping this top of the second alive.
250. Started off hot, but just like the rest of the team, has kind of cooled down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
That's a big reason
That's
why.
just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No offer
Back
on
in
that.
late off this
2
time,
balls and a
2-1.
strike. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
What up, Gabe? Somehow fucking missed that pitch. I'm so tired of missing these pitches in the zone.
That was a great
Good
hack
timing.
there. Timing
What is the
was on
point?
Just
Anyway.
sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, the Orioles didn't hold it against the Rangers.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Yep, we would have swung and missed anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves. The Wilson strikes out.
Giants are down quietly. We'll go
Game
to the
doesn't
bottom
want
of
me
the
to hit
second.
anymore. I swear there must have been some weird ass update with this game where you cannot hit anymore.
Last half of the second set to go, and here's Josh Van
Yeah.
Meter.
The second baseman,
Not gonna get on that tonight.
Van Meter.
Not gonna get on that. Did see Cedric Mullins though set a nice little record.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at ball
Hey, where was
one.
that pitch?
Wanted to get
Oh.
the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this is a
Blue.
fastball that's
2-0.
right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch.
All the way. 2-1. Change up. Van Meter fouls it off. 2-2. Early on that pitch. How's it all? We have good timing and we miss. Woo! Curveball just biting the inside corner. Called strike 3. Second K for Banda.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike
I hope you're having a good day, man.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I got the Giants and the Rockies, and the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score.
We're hitting 231 on the season so far. Heads up.
As the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Oh man, as
I've seen a lot more of those.
I
Heads up,
love
everyone.
seeing that bat go flying out of a
Or
batter's
losing the
hands
bat
like
there.
that.
Let's see where this goes. I want to see the spin rate on this bat release. Well, if physics existed, this would bounce off the rim. But as usual, San Diego Studios doesn't completely think everything through. So that guy's dead. This guy is dead. We have a casualty in the ballpark. This guy is dead. Put it in the books, folks. We have a casualty here. Of course, he's one of our guys. We have a casualty here at the ballpark. Escobar just flat out murdered some.
And he'll lay off the curveball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
In the air to
Pop
left.
him up. How's your day, Gabe?
Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
Into the box, Michael De La Cruz trying to make something.
Here we go,
happen.
Michael
2
De
down
La
in the bottom of the
Cruz.
second.
Who is this guy? Is a catcher. Played in 1 game. He didn't get any hits. 69 overall, 26 years old. Bad on the fielding. Doesn't have a lot to show on his hitting. Someone they have called up. First and third as well. So that's. So I guess he's more known as a defensive kind of catcher. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. As
And
he'll
four
take a
up and
look at
away,
the high strike
called
that
0-1.
time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense
Pretty good, man. Not bad. Leo finished the week of school with no problems, which has probably been the
Bases are empty
biggest
here with 2 men
relief.
out.
So that's good. Getting better. She goes back to work on Monday. Go back to work on Sunday.
Swing
Change
and a miss
up.
here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
But
so
other
he's
than that,
gonna
not a
get
lot
his
to
A swing off.
talk about, really. And 2 to De La Cruz.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Way 0-2. That fastball again. Just missed. Two. Nice. Woo!
Sent in the air.
Little mistake pitch
Straightaway
there.
center.
Got a guy there.
Del
That'll
Villar
do it.
finds And some space out there for the catch to
To the bottom of the second. Sorry, top of the third.
Diamondbacks
7,
down
8,
in
9.
order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now it'll be Alex Dickerson. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Dickerson's really been struggling, man.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice
Trying to get... I mean, that's kind of been the message of the team,
They
really.
didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Swing.
Not read up. I cannot pick up that curveball either. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Of course. And of course, Blue's going to call that, so we're going to strike out. Third strikeout for Kelly.
Throws him on the fastball there. Alex Dickerson goes
I bet you
down
we
for
won't
the
get
first
that.
out here in inning number 3.
Here is Toribio now.
So now to the plate, Luis Toribio. As with
Again,
one
in the
away,
zone,
he
can't
had
hit a ball.
contact on the first
Was there
pitch.
something done with the update where you just cannot hit?
277.
I'm so tired of getting good timing in the zone and nothing. It just doesn't matter what we fucking do. I'm not asking for home runs. I'm asking for fucking contact.
Everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Hey, there's some contact. It's going to be an out, but hey, there's some contact. Toribio flies out.
Marte is there.
Two
Two
down.
gone.
There must have been some kind of update. I mean, maybe there wasn't, but it's amazing how the hit switch has just been turned off for
Now to
this
the
team.
plate, here is Anthony Banda.
Here is Banda now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
I don't care if he strikes Banda out, really.
Attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Wow, look at that. That was a
To straightaway center.
hard hit ball. Too bad it was the pitcher, so he's going to fly out.
Able to track it down for the
Nice piece of
third.
hitting by Banda, man. He gave that a ride.
2-3. Home half
But
of the
nothing
third
doing.
coming up. No score.
Stay on live chat for me.
So here is Cole Calhoun. as
This
we
guy.
go to the bottom of inning number
Cole Calhoun,
3.
I do not want to face this guy at all. He killed us in San Francisco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The cutter runs
Oh.
outside. Ball 1.
Got the shift on. It ain't going to matter. I'm sure he's going to hit down the third base line. See what happens.
The 1-0 home.
No,
Fouled
Banda's
away.
familiar with him. How's that off?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Early. 1-2.
Fly ball right down the
Gonna
line.
go
and
foul, we're just gonna let it go.
Dickerson on his horse, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Of course he was aiming over there. Of course he was. Game, man.
Here's another 1-2.
Just back to it. Want this cutter off the plate.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets
Foul
a
ball.
foul.
Here's the 1-2.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Good curve there. I suppose he's going to throw him out.
Throw down to first. 1 away.
Strikeout number 3.
So
Banda.
next to hit is Merrill Kelly. And now the first pitch.
And of course the pitcher's gonna get a hit. Check that out. Not from Merrill Kelly. Of course he is. Here we are having hitters that get pitches down the middle. We have good timing. We swing and miss. Here we have an opposing pitcher coming up with good timing. And of course he's going to get a hit because this game is broken. Yes, I don't know what else to tell you. Either this game is broken or the stats don't matter in the game.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And now here's a ball
Here we go,
pretty well
Ahmed.
out toward right center field.
See if VR can get this and not stare at it.
VR is there to
Be
put it
down.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I'm still bitter about that loss. That loss that shouldn't have happened. I think what I'm going to do from now on is every time the game, screws me out of a win, I'm just going to go back and sim it until I win. Because if it's going to keep breaking like that, I'm just going to do it.
Has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Anywho, here is Christian Walker 0 for 1.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
So he's had a pretty good last 9 games at 382.
And he gets him to pop it up on the
Little
right
jam
side
shot there and get the out.
got it, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona.
No runs.
We'll head to the fourth.
Figure.
Still scoreless.
The top of the 4th. 1, 2, 3.
So in now for San Francisco, Fernando Del Villar.
Did his
He'll look to
average
get
go
something
up
going
after he
here in
struck
this
out?
Scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some
1-1.
notable adjustments at the
Pretty
dish
God,
and
man.
try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8.
One.
It's nice to see a low.
There's Del VR stats versus righties. 71 contact, 72 power. You can see it right there behind his, under his versus right-hander. 71, 72. He should make contact here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Change up
Tries to
outside, 2-1.
change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
I think the thing with Del VR is we just need to be patient.
Into the windup and the pitch. And
We get a
it's
pitch
2
like
balls and 2
that where
strikes
we're never going to touch.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Can't
I'm
find
laying
the
off
zone
full
there
count.
as he lays
Final
off
on
the
deck.
breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Well, he made some contact. That's good. Gonna ground out. Yeah. Struggles continue.
Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper
Solid
levels of the minors that have been making
Like their
waves
minor
as of
league
late.
system's not doing really good either. Nice little names there. Norman Wallace and Indy Yerzy. 44 average. That's pretty good.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a
Here
look
is
at the
Solano
off-speed
now. He's
pitch
0 for
here that
1.
misses for ball 1.
Get the change up outside. Almost. 33-year-old.
Hit to third.
Contact. Should be easy.
And there's out number
Down.
2.
I'm telling you, man, this offense is just switched off. There's just nothing cooking right now. It upsets me as a GM.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey.
He's 0 for 1.
First pitch on the way.
No.
The 2-0.
Posey in the last year of his contract. We're claiming we should bring him back. 3-1 to Posey. Belt on deck. Shall he get a chance to hit?
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Little inside out swing. That's going to drop in. Oh, I hate those kind of hits, but we'll take them.
As a pitcher, D-Row, you make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field.
Running belt coming up now.
You hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He got a hit in his first time.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball.
Guarantee that would have been a pop-up if I swung at it.
Base hit in his first trip. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
6th in the National League in slugging. Didn't know that stat.
And that
2-1.
2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't
Merrill
think
Kelly. I believe he came over in the Cardinals trade, if I'm not mistaken. Goldschmidt over to the Cardinals. He's going to sting that to short. Ahmed will handle that, and that will do it for the Giants. Bottom 4, still nothing, man. We just cannot score a run to save our life.
And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Yeah, got me 2 saves tonight. That's awesome. Pitching's pretty good. Alright, so here we go. Here's David Peralta now. Got the double last time.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A count of 1 ball,
Wait a
1
little
strike
bit.
to David Peralta.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Nice job fouling off that cutter. 1 and 2. They've done a good job not chasing that curveball. Only Cole Calhoun has chased after it. Oh. Credit where credit is due there for the plate discipline. Doesn't chase that one either. Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball.
I don't know how he made contact with that, but he did.
He's got a
Do it
good
again.
feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3
I don't
in a
know
row.
how he made contact with that. Besides the show, but
The next 3-2.
doesn't swing after that one. Perfect plate vision by Peralta. He's on base for Ketel Marte.
So maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He collected a base hit.
Nobody on or nobody out.
From the stretch. In there.
We're a little too high, but take it for a strike. Brett to steal at first base.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into
Marte's gonna hit that to right. Yastremski. Got it. One down.
There's one gone.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. 0 for 1 went down looking.
Here we go,
his
Josh
first time
Van
up.
Meter up
Yeah,
now.
always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh boy. The meter hits that high and deep to right.
Back goes Yastremski.
And that is out of here. Of course it is. Josh Van Meter, 2-run shot. Diamondbacks take the lead.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Let's see where the game put this curveball.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Yastremski just couldn't get there. Tried. Good try, though. Of course, it said I put it down the fucking middle. Yep, of course it did. Why would it not tell me I put it there? You know, this game just has to manufacture its own runs. Because it doesn't matter how you pitch, it's always going to say, oh, you put it down the middle, didn't ya? No. Did not aim that pitch down the middle, game. Could you stop being a piece of garbage and pitch it to where I want? Anyway, Cutter's inside 1-1. So we're going to lose because we can't score a lick of shit. Because the game won't let us hit. You know, good timing in the middle of the zone. Ah, we can't even do that, bro. Yeah.
Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second.
Nice play by Yastremski. Way to back that play up. He's gonna nail out Escobar. Good play. Big second out for the catcher. Michael De La
Into the
Cruz.
box now, Michael De La Cruz. He'll go after a curve.
And why didn't the game hang that pitch?
It's 0-1.
Interesting.
Flied out in his first at bat, so
Oh well,
making 0 for
it's the
1
show.
so far.
What can you do? Diego Studio sucks. They can't
Now
fix
here's
their
the
own game.
pitch.
If I had the ability, I would go out and make a better one. I don't.
2 out,
But don't worry, guys. I'm sure you'll get your 15th version of Frank Thomas.
And an off-speed
De La
pitch,
Cruz strikes out, and that will
This
do it.
side is retired.
But the show strikes again via Josh Van Meter, 2-run shot.
Cross to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home
Just gets
run.
out of here.
We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Arizona.
Top of the 5. Giants down 2-0.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate.
Go
in this
figure.
one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game.
Well, I'm not the AI. I can't just automatically lay off pitches.
Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Yeah, thanks, Heidi. For pointing out the obvious.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th.
So here's Mike Yastremski. I'm sure he'll strike out.
Mike Yastremski. First offering on its way. He swings and sends it
Oh, he hit it.
to right center field.
That's going to surprisingly drop down.
Base hit.
Alright, leadoff hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive.
But we can
at
hit
the
that,
plate in their
but we
approach.
can't hit something
Let's
down
see
the
if that
middle. That's
starts them
insane to
off,
me.
and
This
they
game is
start
so
to go
fucking
more
stupid.
ambush tactics.
Anyhow, here's Will Wilson. 0 for 1.
In now, Will Wilson, as he takes a called strike on the
Curve,
flag.
1-1.
It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Yastremski gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Of course, I don't want to swing at the first 2 pitches, and the game knows it, so it throws 2 of them in the zone.
There's another pitch for
1-2.
strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off.
Should have been a home run. Whatever.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
I want to thank all the invisible people watching tonight. You guys are the real MVPs.
2 back-to-back.
The 0-2-1.
Hey, look at that. We struck out. What else is new?
Dynasty chased it for
Wilson
strike
strikes
3.
out. Worth K.
So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in
Up
our
next
pitch
to the
speed
nine.
comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of
I appreciate
95
people
and
for
94.
totally acting like they care and then not even going up.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Hey, look at that.
Especially now, he's
That
got
ball's
it
hit hard to
down.
center.
He gets the 2 strikes in this
But it's not going to get out of here because we're not the AI.
Marte is back, and he'll get
Interesting.
there to make the play for route number
Game's just
2.
so fucking rigged.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Next to bat for the
Good timing up in the
Giants,
zone,
Luis
fastball,
Toribio
guy with
flew out
power.
in his
Fuck
only
off, game.
at-bat so
You're
far.
just so broken. What happened to the hitting?
First pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Escobar in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
His hot zone. Down and in is allegedly a cold spot. I don't believe that for a second. But pretty much the corners. But the game won't let us hit the corner. Kind of fun.
Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Hi. Oh, it's okay. You're the first one to show up.
First delivery to him. Merrill Kelly comes on with 1
Oh,
gone here as
let's
he
see,
looks
how
at
long
a
we've been
called
live?
strike 1.
46 minutes ago.
Not bad.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I know you do, but there's no one to say hi to. There's no one here. I thought when you get... God damn it. It's the fucking pitcher, man. This game is... I don't know what they did with the hitting. There must have been an update or something I didn't know about.
He came to play today. Not just
I can't... I don't understand it.
throwing the ball well.
I just don't get it. That is a guy. That's a pitcher. He has zero contact. 0. Look. Am I bullshitting? That's 0. 0 power. And he gets a hit. And yet I have a guy. Where is he? This was an out. Go fucking figure. Time for me to remind San Diego Studios their game's broken. And he was even late. Wasn't even good timing. There's no reason he should have hit it.
Standing in now.
Pure bullshit
Nailed it.
is what you
Tracy
mean.
will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Every time I lock him out.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a
Leo
purpose
still
to
out?
get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working looking for the punch out and the
Wow,
offering.
good pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Pitching
Surprised the game didn't put that down the middle of the plate.
and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's
Don't
gonna
mind
be
me.
fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate now, Christian Walker.
Perfect plate vision, man.
First pitch fastball.
When's the last time we got a swing and miss out of the zone?
His 2 at-bats so far.
I have to boost up my contact on the slider.
Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And now, Anthony Banda. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, so there's Banda. Might as well let him hit. For every pinch hitter I use is going to not get a hit anyway. So.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1.
Surprised he didn't call that a strike.
Throwing the
3-1.
ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's in there.
Good bat by Banda.
3-2 now.
5-50. I don't even know why I swung. Fucking I don't know why I swung at this game. This game sucks so much.
Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Fernando Del
Oh my
Valle.
god, a hit. It's a fucking miracle.
Right field. And that's
Good timing. We finally get a hit.
Dan, that
Oh
can't
my
bother me
God.
too much as a pitcher.
I want to
Guy
clip that.
swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
stepping in now. Donovan
Got a
Solano.
pitch out here.
And a pitch
Not going to
out.
steal because I'm sure the game will have a super perfect throw. Got a pretty good arm behind the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. Skied in the
Oh, look,
air,
another good
straight
timing.
left.
Ball's hit pretty
Roll
deep,
after
but
it.
it's not going to get out of here, of course.
He gets there, and that's the
See that?
second out.
The catcher, number 28.
Here comes our pop-up machine.
First with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Watch this. It's going to be a quick pitch. There it goes.
And there it
Game
goes.
knows.
Second pitch is high. The
Game
throw
knows.
way
We still
late,
stole
and
a
he's in
bag.
there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed.
Why didn't they quick
and was
pitch on the
able to
first
take
at
the
bat?
bag anyways.
This game is so fucking rude. Please don't hurt yourself getting back to second.
Runner back safely. The 1-1 home. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have.
Please don't hurt yourself. I swear to God, if you get hurt, diving back to
Just
second, I'm
manages to
starting
get
the
his
game.
hand in. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. De La Cruz finds it. The throw to first is in time, and
I'm turning my contact up.
one left for San Francisco.
I'm so tired of having good timing, not fucking getting anything.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
I'm not looking at my chat because I know nobody's in.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, look at that. Now Blue's gotta squeeze me. Every umpire in this game is gonna fucking squeeze me. Every single fucking one of them.
Comes in with the
Perfect
changeup,
plate
and it's
vision,
2-0.
too. Fuck it, down the middle.
Grounded up the first
Of course,
baseline.
Brandon Belt can't.
And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair
Oh my god, this game is so broken. How do you miss that, man?
You want to get the first out on what appears to be a
It's so
clean play,
fucking rigged.
but you can't
This
get
is
it
such a
done.
rigged game.
Good news, he has some
No
time
one
to
can
prove
tell
himself.
me otherwise. Nobody.
at the plate. Cattell Marte is looking to
Perfect
change
plate
up
vision
the
by
rough
every
road.
single
He's
goddamn
0-1.
hitter in this game.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Perfect plate
Fastball
vision.
taken, but that gets
Like,
the
it
zone
doesn't
for a
matter.
strike.
You can't throw stuff out of the box
Now the 1-1
because they never fucking swing at it.
swing and a line drive.
But when you throw it in the box,
Dickerson arranged to his
they get a
left,
hit.
tracks
So,
this one down
fuck
to
off,
left
right?
center for the first down.
The batter number 19.
Josh Van Meter.
So here's Josh Van Meter. He had a 2-run shot. Not anybody gives a shit.
All of their runs so far in this one.
Good piece of hitting though. No. Even if the game had a fucked up pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way is pitch number 75.
God, we had a swinging, we had a chase. Let's throw the curveball again. Let's throw the curveball again. I want you to throw it in the dirt. You see this? You see this? In the dirt, fucker.
Chopped weakly to the
Of course, he
left.
fouls it off somehow. That better have been a good timing. Nope, late. Of course it was. Game just doesn't give a shit.
The next 0-2 misses for ball
Now we
one.
got the perfect plate vision coming back in.
Right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now
Perfect plate vision.
Curveball down and away.
Count even at 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Perfect plate vision. What the fuck is this game?
One of the things
What is Van Meter's fucking shit? 69 plate vision? Okay, maybe. But still 51-36 off of lefties.
you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this
Look at that, he
count
swung
now
at that
gets
in the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Dickerson is there to
Take your
put
fucking
away,
time,
and the
Dickerson,
runner
getting the
will be
ball in.
forced to
2 down.
retreat back to first.
Jesus Christ, this game. Just explode. Do me a favor and explode.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
2 out with the man at first. Line drive
3
to
straight
left.
at Dickerson.
No trouble for him
Not
as he
will
makes the
do it.
catch to end the
Or
inning.
Banda.
So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and
Had
a
an
runner
error.
left stranded.
That was not an
Seventh
error.
inning coming
That
up.
was the game said,
Dbacks
nah,
lead it
you need
2-0.
an error. Alright, so here we go, 7th inning. The ace known as Merrill Kelly still going.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt.
Might as well sell this
He can't be
team.
the hero, so he needs to do what he
Stephon
can
Crichton
to give
and
the guy
Tyler
behind him a chance
Clippard.
to be the guy.
Couple of righties starting
Warming
to
up.
loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Didn't want the belt. Oh, good timing, but no home run. All right, cool. Nice.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 5, Yastremski.
Next to stand in is Mike Yastremski. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Down the middle, man.
Fouls this
So the
one
game
off.
can throw a pitch down the middle, and we can't do shit with it. It just, go fuck yourself. San Diego. You're serious.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I'm glad I didn't buy this game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the
Take that
lineups
however
lack
you
of a
want.
solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one.
Ball's hit hard, but it's not gonna get out of here because the show.
And he will make the play out there.
What else is new?
2 away now.
What else is new?
Next, here is Will Wilson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Calhoun. And he
Doesn't
makes
matter.
a nice
Doesn't matter what
catch
you
on
do,
the
man.
back.
You're gonna fuck up. Like, the game's just gonna fuck you in your ass anyway.
They're down 2-0.
So, woohoo!
Now at
just
the
gonna-
plate, Michael De La Cruz. No
No,
hits
no
to
one
this
did.
point.
The catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
I gotta do all that again? Oh, damn, that sucks. I'll do it after the game. Let's get somebody warming up here. Calhoun.
First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second.
Let's play. At least somebody wants to win.
And there's one down now.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Getting rid of everything.
Next, it'll be Cole Calhoun.
Why should I do all
Hit the
this
ball
work
pretty
if
well
it
in
just
his last
doesn't
at-bat,
fucking
but it
matter, man?
resulted in a line out.
Yeah,
Why should I
pretty
do all this
unlucky
work if
right
it doesn't
there.
matter?
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's
I'll keep the
prepared
meme.
for this next AB.
That, because shit. Down does it.
Now time is called, and this might be
I'm
about
gonna
the
get rid of
time
this
for that reliever to
because
get loose.
don't give a shit. Get rid of that. It's not even used. Get rid of all this. No. I'll bother with it. I'll bother with it, you know? 31 years old.
Now here's the Giants his manager making that slow walk to the mound.
That's gonna be it for Banda.
We're gonna see a pitching change as that's
Sorry, Banda, you got rigged, man. Bad.
So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot.
Glad the game won't let us hit. We're gonna go to Jarlin Garcia out of the pen. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. No one
here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. That misses 1 and 2.
Perfect plate vision. Let me guess, he won't swing at this either. Oh, he did. I'm surprised. I don't know what I'm more surprised at, that he swung or he missed.
There's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Up next, Merrill Kelly. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something.
Apparently this Jesus hitter here,
He's earned the chance to take this
no contact and no power, has 2 hits tonight.
Well as he has, it kind of forces the
Does
manager's hand
fuck
to stay
logic.
with him. He's been exciting to watch, and
That's
he
San
really
Diego
has the
Studios'
crowd behind him the entire
motto.
game.
A ball and a strike
Logic.
now. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And
Get him out.
will conclude matters here in the 7th. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0.
Look at this. Oh, look, people do exist. Okay. I just thought I was shunned from complete gaming, you know.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Just swinging at everything because it don't matter.
1 and 2 hole.
Don't mind me.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Guy with 35 power hits a home run.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far.
Got to give
As
up,
on cue,
Justin.
we give you a look at our
Got to give up.
starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Luis Toribio is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game.
The letters, it's 1-1.
Good timing. We still fucking... What is with the hitting? I've had 7 of those. 7 of those.
On the ground out to second. Scooped up. And they're
Towards the middle of the plate. Good timing and nothing. No contact. Nothing. There must have been some kind of sneaky update to the hitting. Let's see. Who shall we bring in to strike out?
Brandon Crawford gets the call as a pinch hitter, and
Ah,
he'll get
no,
a
you're
chance
not, man.
with 2 out and the bases empty.
I'm about to give up anyway. It don't matter.
Here's the first pitch.
I'm just gonna stop completely. No one will ever know I was around.
Not quite where he wants
Just
it,
like how
but in the
people want it.
220s. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Do all this work for my
Team starts struggling.
franchise. I try to keep it interesting. I did things that people want me to do, what they suggested me to do, and yet no one's here to look at it. So why the fuck should I keep going? And we're 80 games in, too. 80 games. Still nothing. Still nobody giving a shit. You know, at least asking. So why should I keep working at it? Why should I keep wasting my time?
And stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, all those people that I helped out when they were starting, yeah. Let's just throw me out to the curb. It's all good. I should have known better than to help people out anyway. That's why I've just feigned into obscurity, because
Into the box now, Christian Walker. Right side.
people using left.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
This game's gonna keep hanging all of my pitches, isn't it? Not to mention this game is so extremely busted right now. I don't even know how I'm playing it still. It just keeps hanging every single pitch I've thrown.
Into the box, David Peralta. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
About to send out my tweet to remind San Diego Studios their game's still broken.
With nobody out.
Gonna keep doing it until they block me. Cause fuck all, man.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, if he's gonna execute,
I'm tired of helping people. I don't care what people are doing
If he's
anymore.
gonna execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's gonna be a big pitch for him today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastremski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. And
People can, someone who hasn't been around for like 8 months can just pop on and get like 20 people watching, wondering how their life has been, wondering how the franchise stuff is going.
First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the infield.
Been one of the most consistent franchise players probably ever in MLB The Show, ever. And yeah, I just get shit on. That's about it. So, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. I don't care how that makes me sound. That's just how I feel.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and here's Josh Van Meter to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Dbacks out in front, 2-0. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Fernando Del Villar. He'll be charged with trying to
Merrill Kelly's going to get complete game shutout because this game won't let me literally hit. 7 good timings.
Wind up and the 0-1.
8 good timings in the fucking zone. And nothing to show for it. Not even a hit. Nothing. In fact, I think I can prove this. I think I can prove this. Let's go to all. Let's see. Results maybe? Out? No, not out. Oh, that's a good one. Chased. They didn't chase all that. So many yellow dots compared to theirs. Anyway, let's see. What is it called? Good timing. Look at this crap. Only 1 hit. I don't know what that hit is from. I'll have to find out where that. Let's see. Can I find out what that hit is? Oh, it was Del Villar single to right. I know what it is. But 1 out of 18 good timings. 1 out of 18. 1 hit out of 18 good timing swings were outs. Or were hits. Everything else, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots were a miss. Good timing. I mean, I understand the ones out of the zone. I'm not counting those. I guess that's to be fair. I'm not counting the ones out of the zone. I expect that to be. But look at that. We got 5 dots. 5 dots touching the center of the strike zone with good timing, and they're all but one outs. This game is just so fucking broken.
Hit is Donovan Solano. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty.
Oh, there's another one.
You don't want to be that in a team sport, but
What is this game?
well aware
Oh,
of this
why is
issue
this game
down
so...
the line, and he's gonna get
Oh, look,
something
Justin,
to
he
run
left.
the
Okay.
safety out.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Everybody else does.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna start being bitter toward people. Who cares, right?
Pitch on the way.
Hurry up and get this fucking out. Go ahead and rip me off.
Start things out.
And get this stupid game over with.
Ball and no strikes.
There you go. Nice. Good timing again. Congratulations to Merrill Kelly and his perfect MLB The Show rig game shutout.
This ball game is over. The
Oh.
team finishes
Oh well.
the final score.
What can you do, man?
Lead in the fourth
What
and
can you
held on
do?
until the end. Merrill Kelly wins his 3rd of the season.
I'm out. Everyone, all the ghosts have a good day. So, thank you, Ghost. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all you fakers out there. You guys are the real MVPs. You can go watch somebody else because I'm done.